Yo, what is going on, guys? Podhead here, and I guess you could say I'm back. From it wasn't even that long, really. But first off, I'm gonna say go to my website, hopelessdomore.org. I'm dropping new hoodies soon, so y'all better pull up, grab one. They limited, even though they don't come around that often. And follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, all that. Guys, this is gonna be probably my biggest finesse in life yet. So the first real relationship I ever had was terrible, bro. It was cool for the first 3 months, I guess, but then it just became the bitch was doing press Zans, bro. And you know what press Zans do to a person? They make them depressed as fuck. I don't think I have to say much more about it, but that shit sucked, bro. But the one positive thing was that her other side of her family, I guess, the one that didn't live in the city that I lived in, was rich as fuck. So the one time I went and met these people, we were fucking balled out, bro. I'll pretty much tell you the story of that because I don't think I've ever done some shit like this since. I don't even know how it came about. I think she just invited me to go to. It was in Florida. I honestly don't even remember where. It was old people ass Florida because you're going to meet her grandparents. I don't know why she asked me, but she did. I think. I don't remember. I was high at the time. We fucking go. I remember the flight was so long and terrible, bro. This was back before COVID, so they had the big ass planes that were stuffed to the gills. I'm pretty sure it went during the summer. Sounds about right. Spring or summer because it was hot as fuck. And then you know how that flight finna be with all them fucking passengers, bro. Terrible. So hop on this flight, bro. It must have been at least 6 hours, bro. Because 4 hour flights don't feel that long, bro. That shit was fucking terrible, bro. Get off the flight, whatever. Get picked up. I had taken a fucking whole Xan, maybe two on the flight. So I was out. And the flight was long as shit. So I'm pretty sure we got there in the middle of the night. I honestly do not remember, though. So I could be getting that wrong. I just remember the next day, bro, waking up. Oh, yeah, no. We definitely got there in the middle of the night. Her grandparents drove us back to the house. Woke up, bro, because we got there in the middle of the night, so I didn't see shit. I honestly didn't even see the house, bro. So I woke up and it was so big, bro. I've never woken up in some place that I was like, damn, this is dope. I usually wake up in a place and I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. But that shit was cool, bro. A little pool action. I just remember a lot of the furniture was aquatic themed. That shit was dope. And I think we had breakfast there. I don't really remember the first couple of days, to be honest with you, because we literally the first thing I made her do was go buy weed. So she's like, yeah, okay, we'll just take the Benz. And I was like, the Benz? Okay, I could rock with that. So take that shit. And she's like, do you want to drive? I was like, yeah. I can handle this one. It's all good. And so I drove that shit. I was I'd be pulling into a golf resort. That was my golf cart for the week. I think it was a week. I do not, bro. Xanax has ruined my brain. Don't do Xanax, please. Anyways, we pull up to her plug's house, go in that shit. It's the weed is so bad in Florida, bro, especially because this was before I knew anyone. So I was just buying random ass weed, bro. It was so bad, bro. I remember he had really mid shit and then not so mid shit, and I started to buy all of his not so mid shit so fast that by the end of the trip I was just smoking mid, and it sucked because it was still expensive as fuck. So that shit was fucked. That bro, Florida's cool, I guess it's alright, but fuck that shit. So we definitely got high as fuck. I started rolling up backwoods. I think we woke up late as fuck because I don't remember doing shit that day besides fucking smoking and eating. The next day, I remember we're okay, we're gonna go do something today, because we had done a full travel day, full day of not doing shit, and we're all right, cool, we're gonna go fucking look at a beach or something. I was like, all right, I'm down. So we drove, I don't know where, bro. Florida was confusing as shit, bro, but we drove everywhere, bro. I think we put 3,000 miles on that car while we were there or something. So yeah. That's a lot of driving for 5 days. But we went and looked at this beach, I think. And That shit was terrible, my boy. Let me tell you, like, bro, fuck that. It was so bad. But I was like, I was just like, I'm gonna fucking just watch and enjoy. Like, I'm here to have fun, blah blah blah. But like the next day, bro, I was so bored. I'm like, yo, where's the mall? Like, I'm gonna go buy some shit to feel better. And so we looked around, and there was only like one nice mall within like 100 miles of where we were. And I was like, what? Where the fuck are we? Like, it was it was like to the point of old money where the people didn't even like know how to talk old money. Like they were dementia old money, bro. So yeah, we drove like it must have been at least an hour both ways to the fucking mall and the Gucci store, bro. It was all women's, but they had these like I still have it, but it was like an early Disney collaboration shirt, women's only, like only at this boutique, and the shirts were like $800 each, but there was nothing there besides like the slides that I got my girl, and then she bought me this shirt, which was like $500 more, so I was vibing on that. And then pretty much after I bought her those slides, bro, I didn't spend no money. I pretty much spent 300 to come up on like 3, 4, 5K type shit, like easy shit, not doing nothing. After that, like she paid for all my shit, like, cause you got to think about it. Like before we came here, I paid for everything type shit, like 3 meals a day, fucking everything. Let her stay with me, all that shit. So I low key deserved it, but that shit just sounds entitled as fuck. So I don't want to like come out and say that shit because it was still a kind thing to do, but I had to ball out, my boy. You know how it goes. Shit. Okay. So yeah, bought that shirt, bought those slides. I think we bought some other shit, but we went to like the mall, like Foot Locker type shit. I bought like some Jordans, I think. A little Kappa fit. This was back when Kappa wasn't super fucking weak as fuck. But yeah, so when I did that shit up for the free 99 on the way, you feel me? Stay hydrated. After that, smoked. Big old smoke. And then we, in the car, I think, no, we probably got out. Oh, we went to this, like, park. Old-ass park. I just remember there was, like, this statue of, like, a knight from the 14th century that came up on my Instagram story location. But, yeah, that was lit. Smoked there, and then there was, like, a nice-ass restaurant that she knew close by. I was like, how the fuck do you know where we are? Because it was, like, I don't think I would have been able to learn this place if I had lived there for years. Like, that shit was so confusing, my boy. Anyway, she was like, no, it's good. That shit ended up smacking, bro. I forgot how good seafood is when you're right on the fucking coast, man. Fire. Ate that shit up. I don't even remember what I got. I think I got some lobster, probably some sushi too. But it was good. Like, better than average. Not as good as California shit, but I be knowing the spots in California, so can't blame her. She came second place. Food-wise. So yeah, after that we just drove home, and the drive home was long as fuck. Like driving through the fucking dark and shit, and like stopping at a beach on the way. I remember doing that shit, smoking more. Vibey, you know how it was. Next day I was all out of weed in Backwoods. Had to go buy more of that. She was older than me too, so she could buy. This was back when you had to be 18, maybe. Oh no, it was 21. She's her brother did that shit. Got my woods, got more weed. Bought out all of his not mid weed. Started smoking the shit out of it. This is when I started to get super bored because I was like, all right, what the fuck else am I gonna do here? I went shopping. This shit is boring. So I just started getting super high again. And yeah. The next day we had to fucking catch the flight back. It was terrible again. Tons of people. Crammed ass flight. High as fuck. But yeah, guys. That was probably my biggest finesse. Like, not money wise, just like, this is sick wise. Like, if you would have added up stay, rental, fuck the shopping and shit, like, that might have been the biggest money wise, but I don't know. That shit was dope. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.